got a little vent area. So it does have wiring.
Yeah, it has a box and everything.
Lighting? No lighting? Oh yeah, it does have lighting.
But it is leaking, look.
Yeah. So we just texting that.
Yeah, after we leave, he said, oh, I'll let him know we got your butt in a minute, but I'm just saying it is leaking.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll want to show them a picture. I would say something like, "Damn, it's leaking," and then he'd be like,
So look how many plugs, I love that,
Oh yeah. That's
right? One light switch, sorry.
good. No, you're fine.
I love how many plugs there are, honestly.
This,
And
to
then-
me, this would work just fine.
And then, if we wanted to, like, if we needed to build a loft, we always could, right? Like
Yeah.
this beam, we could build it just like a small loft, like sort of here or there. You know what I mean? Just something to put like some storage stuff.
Yeah.
That would be very easy.
It's got lots of plugs.
Oh, so they gave $21,221 for this.
So that's 11,000 then. I'm sure they didn't pay 11,000 in labor for this. There's the extra paint.
Oh, that's for the red color.
Did you already take pictures of that? Like an image of it? So,
Well, look up there. Do you see?
I don't know it. Who knows? But it's kind of interesting that there's that separation there.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's all about.
Like, why is there not another middle? Oh, look, it's just right here. It's just right in the middle. There's no mid beam.
Oh yeah, why not though? Oh,
Because they did joists instead, which is fine.
Joyce.
Joists.
He said Joyce's.
Joists.
So probably, definitely like another light source or whatever, but that's easy to do, right? Running, I've never run it myself, but
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, there's so many plugs. You're going to get a light that hangs off one of these beams. You know what I
so
mean?
which way does it? So interesting
Well,
enough.
you know what I mean?
Oh, what? I'm sorry.
So if you wanted a light, we could get a light that we can string up here and
Oh,
hook
I
over
thought
the
that's.
beam.
Oh,
Just like a light. You know how they come with ropes?
Oh,
Like
yeah,
a rope
yeah.
light, and then we just hang it right here. We could do that on that side too. We have so many plugs.
I thought you just do it like what they've done. I thought this is what you do to make lights.
Yeah, you can eventually have somebody wire it, but we don't need that right now. We can,
Oh, well,
we can just put a lamp
when
in
you
here.
say somebody wire it, I thought that people do that all the time. Wire, they want to add a light to a room,
Yeah.
they just do it.
You can, there's a box, you probably could add another.
But
like,
the way I thought they
has
did it was
one
from,
thing.
I thought they do it like, look where the wire goes. Like the
You
wire.
can just split off the wire.
Yeah,
there.
off of a plug. I thought that's what you do.
Yeah, look, they would go off another plug and do that.
And
run
do-
it.
oh, okay,
You'd probably
yeah.
pay a couple $100 for someone to run a light if, you know.
Oh, here it is. That one goes from there.
So you can
well-
have, look, you can have another light ran right there.
Yeah.
Another light at that end.
That's what I was saying.
But I'm saying for now, we don't need to do that.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna need light.
So
But
now we can run, we have lights, right?
like
So
what lights are you talking about though?
Any light that has just a string lighting that has a bulb, we can just put it here for now on both sides.
Okay.
$20. I'm just saying, yes, eventually we can have like upgrades done. So you would want it facing, this part facing our house, right, the double doors?
Well, that's what I was just looking at because
I think so. You don't want the double doors facing the daycare.
no. I really didn't think that this door existed when I first talked about it, but what I thought, I saw that part right there, this thing right here, I thought that was the front side of it, but apparently, like
Well,
this is the front side, that's the back
It
side.
could be they were gonna live in this.
Yeah, so normally double doors lead onto like a balcony, right? You don't enter into the back door or to the.
Yeah, but we would want that facing our home because it's easier access.
Okay.
And we have less worry about one door being locked, right? And this is facing our home.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hold on, does this door really open too? Oh, it does. Look at that.
Okay.
So this
That's
door
5
will
minutes.
open
So
as well.
any other concerns that you have, like that you're thinking about space wise?
Let's see, it has a two lock up and down, or you can open it both.
Yeah. So space, like the space is adequate.
That's what I was thinking.
This is what I was thinking too. I mean,
Like, when we looked at that one, the metal one that was out there, and I said we need like double and a little bit wider, this is pretty much what I was thinking.
yeah. A little while, yeah. So, but this building, I believe, is wider. We're gonna find out when we get home. Wider than the driveway itself right now.
Because if it is, we not only have to take down that fence, but we have to take down the other fence too. Like, we have two fences, that are up on that side.
Well, technically, we only have to take out 40 feet of it.
Well, technically, we only have to take out a little bit of it, right? If this fits. we don't-
40 feet. The length of this building, right?
I'm
Not,
saying yes, but, I mean, technically, as long as we had an opening to get in here for now, but if you want to take the whole fence out.
well, so this building, so we're just talking it through, right? So this building represents a fence,
Yeah.
right? On the property, and the only section that needs to be taken out is the length of this
Yeah,
building.
This will now be the fence, like, it will be hooked, so the dog.
It will, yeah, so they will be running through the yard and in front of the building, and it's in our yard.
So let me ask you now, because this does not have a roll door, right? Do we really need a fence in front of it? Can't we just take the fence down and have this be the fence so the dogs can't run in front of it?
So, okay. Let's go outside so I think I know what you're saying. I think I understand what you're saying. So let's just say, for example, the fence runs immediately square to, in the center of this building.
What do you mean?
So we set it so it's into our property. Well, even if we set it to the edge of the against where our property line is, then the fence is going to run into it. You cut that amount out.
What were
to-
you saying, running into it? Where, not on
So
this
listen,
side.
listen,
This
because-
is the fence line.
No, hear me out, please.
I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm trying to explain it. So, but 14 feet is what? I mean, however long, we haven't figured it out, whatever.
I believe it's 19 feet.
You believe it's 19?
Yes.
So we need 5 more feet.
No, we have plenty if it's 19.
If it's not, this is 14 by 4. Okay, so 14. Okay, so if you believe it's 19, fine. So right now the fence is up where it is. So wherever this sits on the property, all you're gonna have to cut out is the length of this fence.
That's what I
So where is it going? So, but are you gonna make it be flush with it, or?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I was asking in there. Because there's no doors right here, it's less likely someone breaking in, right? There's one door on that side,
Yeah.
but we can put a fucking doorbell ring on it so we can see that side. You know what I mean? We can put an alarm on it. But we don't need to fence all the way fucking around it so the dogs can patrol around the whole thing.
No, they don't have to. But okay, I'm saying the middle. That means it would jut into our property that
Middle
much
of what? What did you
of
say?
this building right here. So out wherever we sit it on the property, the fence is already there,
Yeah.
right? So we're gonna sit it there and then cut out that section here. This is a fence all the way to that side, and so you don't have to cut out this amount of fence.
It's not making sense to me what you're saying. So, okay, let's say we're looking at.
At what?
Here's our house. Here's where we're
Wait.
gonna put
Okay,
this.
so let's stand the way. So
I am.
okay, so our
This is the way we're gonna put it. So this is gonna go right back into that area.
yes.
So if it's wide enough space, all we have to do is this is the fence right here. We just need to take down the fence from wherever we set it back, starting to that end, and just butt it up against here.
The end of the fence.
We
Because
just have
we're already putting it back.
I know.
onto the property.
Yeah, so we don't need
So
to,
the
if
post-
there's fence right here, we don't need to take the fence down. We just
No.
need to take it down right where this starts.
Where it starts,
Yeah, and where it ends.
and then where it ends.
That's what I said. But not the dogs don't need to be able to go all the way around it.
They won't be able to go around it.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Because before
But
you said you
you're-
wanted
but-
the dogs to be able
But
to go
I'm saying the middle, because
middle what?
the middle of wherever this building is going to sit, so that it's at the end of our property, right?
What?
Oh,
which
wait.
end?
The back. This is the driveway. If I'm looking at this building right now, the driveway goes that way,
Yeah.
straight down the middle.
Exactly. So what are you saying in the middle of this building? I don't know what you keep saying that for.
Because when we put it in the driveway, it's going to be at the end of our property
Yeah, that's the daycare.
towards our house.
And this is our fence. We're hoping it fits right between
But
the
it's not-
daycare and fence. Because I think that's 19 feet.
But it's actually going to be short. If you think it's 19, it's going to be short of that.
Which is fine. Then we'll put it closer to where we're going to take down the fence because we want the fence to butt up. So it'll be closer to our property. There'll be a walkway between the daycare and us, which is what we needed to have a little bit of a walkway anyways.
Yeah, so it's going to be, the last plank of the fence is going to be right here, right? Against the
Yeah, so the dogs can't get out there and they can't get out there. But they can run this whole
front of our thing.
Yeah, and
But the
there's
reason
so
why
many
I'm saying
fences.
middle is because we're going to have to scooch it in a little bit if we need to.
Yeah, that's just if I'm saying perfect scenario. It fits in the area without.
Well, but
having
you can't you already see that it's too wide?
No, I think it's 19 feet.
Okay.
I'm just saying that's what I think I wrote 16 or 19, something like that.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, we
don't know.
I mean, 16 would be perfect though, because that's like a 2-foot walkway, right?
Yeah. Anything else? Roof looks fine. Windows are
Yeah,
fine.
it just has that one leak.
So really, the only concern, or if you want to call it a concern,
I like this height too. I don't think it needs to be more than that because it's going to become.
because you didn't, did you
No,
not?
It's like not shutting because something's wrong with the door. It wasn't all the way shut when I came, but it's catching on that plastic thing, so it's not level.
So let's do that again. So
So
go ahead and shut it.
Come up close, Wes. Come up close.
I'm fit. Just shut it.
See where it's catching? Now come up close.
Yeah.
You can see it's catching. So it's probably not level, but we need to mention that because it's not shutting all the way.
So you want to take a picture of that?
I thought that's what you were doing.
Well, I have a video. I'm videoing, but you're gonna be texting him, right? So yeah, I thought you were gonna.
You shut it.
Oh. All right.
I like it.
So yeah, there is gonna have to be a walkway. So
It doesn't do much.
I mean, just enough to be able to use the back door.
Well, we don't even have to use this door. Actually, it would be better if it's like not too accessible. Like eventually, yes, we could use it, but what I'm saying is we don't really want this door to be